NCAA is not above the law. That is a statement from Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh's concurring opinion in the High Court's decision yesterday. This could ultimately pave a pathway for one day directly compensating student athletes. Currently, the NCAA allows schools to pay for expenses related to athletes' education like tuition and books, but schools are barred from offering other education-related benefits like book stipends, computers, and paid internships. On Monday, the justices unanimously ruled that those limits violate antitrust laws. Joining me to talk about the ruling and what it means going forward is Kenneth Shropshire, the CEO of the Global Sport Institute at Arizona State University. He's also a member of the California Bar and former president of the Sports Lawyers Association. Great to have you on, Kenneth.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Let's start with a clip of one of the plaintiffs in this case, Martin Jenkins, who played cornerback for Clemson, reacting to the Supreme Court's ruling. Take a listen.
And yeah, I'm just excited. It's a step in the right direction. The NCAA has been operating the same way for who knows how many years, right? 50 to 70 years. But the landscape, especially the monetary landscape, has changed so much. Right. So just to see us a step in the right direction, that's the right way. Just having the playing fields even just a little bit when it comes to what athletes rightfully deserve.
Kenneth, what does this ruling actually mean? I mean, athletes aren't going to start getting checks. So what's changed?
No, that's not it at all. And it's great that the plaintiff in the case highlights that it's incremental. This allows greater payments to be made for educational purposes, and that might be larger scholarships, that might be graduate school, it might be computers, that sort of thing. But it does not say, and it actually holds up an earlier opinion that says we cannot compensate you for your athletic abilities. Now, but it leaves it open. I mean, so it leaves it open in a sense that don't come back in and ask for that again. Don't come back to this court and ask for that specifically. And it also tease up this question of fairness. And there's some great analogies that are in the opinions talking about why would this be fair not to pay somebody for their services. So the idea that you can go a little bit further with the educational elements is really the first step to get to allowing compensation overall.
Mm-hmm. Now, of course, the NCAA, they're not so happy with the decision, but do you think that's because they're more fearful of what could happen, that at some point college athletes could be fully compensated?
I think that's a large part of it. I mean, if anything, it's the institution, the NCAA, is losing control. And the NCAA does some things great. They run great tournaments, they run great championships, but they have not done well really from their inception in the early 1900s, is look out for the rights, for the best interests of student athletes. And really, in the best sense, that's what this opinion says in some ways, is that's important. And if you can provide greater educational value, if you can provide greater compensation for better educations, that's something you should be able to compete. And it actually challenges the schools to say, figure out what you want to do. If you want to give these athletes more, it's okay in that area. So that's something that, and so of course what happens if more dollars are given to the student athletes, then that's less money to go elsewhere, which could be the coaches, which could be administrators, the institutions themselves.
Mm-hmm. Now there's a separate ongoing debate, Kenneth, between the NCAA and some of the major conferences. Several states, including California, have passed new laws letting students profit from their name, image, and likeness. Congress is also considering similar legislation. Now, how would that work, and why, again, is there so much pushback?
Well, there shouldn't be pushback at all, right? And the way this is described, the idea that student athletes will have the right to market their name, image, and likeness, well, it's a right they've always had, if you think about it. I mean, we all have the right to our name, image, and likeness. So what will happen now is the restrictions starting on July 1st with a number of state laws are being taken away. And these athletes are going to be able to market their name, image, and likeness and see what they can do. So there's really, in a lot of ways, no harm to this at all. It was a rule in place that attaches itself to old interpretations of amateurism, which exist nowhere else in the world.
Mm-hmm. Why has it come to this point? I mean, why in 2021 are people now realizing how ridiculous all of these rules were from the start?
That's a great question. There's always been some commentary about the rules being ridiculous. That you can go back to the early 1900s, as I said, it was over safety, and then originally there was still competition to bring students in. In fact, schools would compete monetarily. There was a famous athlete mentioned in this opinion, as a matter of fact, a kid named Hogan, who was called a tramp athlete because he went from school to school. And one of the rewards that he received from one school, Yale, was an all expense paid vacation to Havana, Cuba, the vacation haven of the day. So this is something that's been there for a while, and it really has come to a head because a lot of people, including Sonny Vaccaro, who's probably the lead name behind a lot of this, and starting with Ed O'Bannon, who filed a case that his name, image, and likeness were being used wrongly and had some success. So once that case was successful, about half a dozen years ago, these other cases began to come to the forefront, and the courts have begun to decide on the side of the athlete. And this is really a crescendo in some ways, but there's still a ways to go.
Now here's a clip, another one, from that former player who is a plaintiff in this case as well, talking about why he thinks compensation should eventually go further. Take a listen.
This is something that we all deserve, we've all been working hard in our sports, and it's just something to get a cut of it. It's been dished out to everyone except for the athletes now, and we're just asking, just for name, image, likeness, at least, like, that's something that we should 100% deserve. Health and safety, we should 100% deserve, and some of the other economic freedoms,
Talk to me about the arguments for and against college athletes receiving compensation, especially as a racial justice issue, given that the majority of student athletes are Black.
Yeah, that's a great question. And often when I talk about that, I say, we certainly have to go back to the beginning when there weren't Black athletes involved. So there hasn't been a long-term ingrained racial reasoning behind this. But certainly in the most recent years, the predominant players in the sports that bring in the most revenue, college basketball and college football, have been African Americans. So the idea that you are, and again, you're not giving new rights, that you are reinvigorating existing rights and giving avenues for these existing rights through name, image, and likeness, through potentially the right at some point for compensation, but certainly the right to greater educational value. This provides greater rights to African Americans, to other athletes of color, but also to all athletes, which is so often the case with many of our rights, is that it's not us alone that benefits when the right thing is done, that other athletes will benefit, other people will benefit as well.
Kenneth, before we let you go, I'd like to get your thoughts on Las Vegas Raiders defensive end Carl Nassib coming out as the first openly gay active NFL player. Take a listen to this clip and then I'll get your thoughts on the back end.
What's up, people? I'm Carl Nassib. I'm at my house here in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Just want to take a quick moment to say that I'm gay. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest.
How important is this statement in the effort to promote acceptance and equality in Major League sports?
Very important, very freeing for so many people, and it's probably the data point that's most amazing in this moment is that his jersey is now #1 in sales across the country in terms of NFL jerseys. So there's a great acceptance. How do you signal acceptance? The number of tweets from former and present athletes supporting this coming out in this moment. So it's very important. We certainly know he's not the first, but to be the first to step out and say this publicly, very important moment. And this is just part of this amazing time that we're in.
Kenneth Shropshire, CEO of the Global Sport Institute at Arizona State University. Thanks for joining us, sir.
Thank you.